Hi everyone, welcome to this yoga session. Today's session we are going to concentrate on I am enough. That's what today's affirmation is going to be all about. So I want you to practice today with an awareness in your mind and your heart that you are enough. Today, at this moment, you are enough. With all your virtues and your flaws, you're perfect just the way you are. So as we practice through this session, I want you to concentrate and keep that in mind that you are enough. I want you just to close your eyes gently, seated in the Sukhasana position, cross legs, or have your legs out in front, whatever feels comfortable for you. And just gently close your eyes or gaze down towards the floor. You can take a mudra with your finger and thumb, your palms open, just to let the energy go around the body. Just tap into your natural breath. Remember, as we inhale, we are inhaling positivity. As we exhale, we're exhaling negativity. So let's be positive through today's session. Let's get rid of all our negative stresses and negative energy. And just remember to breathe as we go through this session. I'd like you to concentrate on your breath as you inhale through your nostrils. You're going to exhale back out through your nostrils. So you're going to have your mouth sealed throughout the poses. Okay, just before we start, I'd like you to take a deep breath in. And then this time, just exhale it through your mouth. Okay, we're going to do 2 more of them. Take a deep breath in through your nostrils. And then just exhale through your mouth. And 1 more. Okay, so from this moment forward, we're going to be inhaling and exhaling through our nose. Okay, if we bring your feet out and touch them together in like a diamond position, I want you to inhale your arms up to the sky and just exhale forward. Just let everything go and just fall forward gently. Just take a few breaths here. And then just come up nice and slowly. And we're going to do the same again. We're going to inhale our arms up and just exhale forward. Take another couple of breaths. And 1 more. We're going to inhale up and just exhale forward. And then just come up and straighten your legs out. Shake your legs out. Take a deep breath up. Inhale and exhale forward. Okay, you can have a bend in your knee just to give you that little bit of cushioning so you're not putting too much pressure on the back of your knees. And we're going to do 1 more then. So you're going to inhale up and exhale forward. Okay, we're just going to come up into standing position. So we're going to stand in Tadasana, feet together, palms open, head neutral. Keep yourself up nice and tall. Okay, we're going to start some warming poses. We're going to do sun salutations, Surya Namaskar. So we're going to inhale our arms up. We're going to exhale forward. Inhale to tabletop. Exhale down. We're going to inhale your right foot back. Exhale left foot back. We are in downward dog. We're going to lower our knees. Come down into cobra. Push up into upward dog. Tuck your toes under, push back into downward dog. We're going to lift your left foot up. We're going to bring it forward between your hands. We're going to bring our right foot forward into forward fold. We're going to inhale all that energy back up to the start. Okay, so we're going to go again. So inhale, arms up. Exhale forward. Inhale up. Exhale down. Right foot back. Left foot back. downward dog. Lower knees, down into cobra. Push up into upward dog. Tuck your toes under. Push back into downward dog. Lift your left foot up. Bring it forward. Right foot. Gather all that energy. Come back. Okay, the next one we're going to do, we're going to bring in warrior one with it. So as we go, we'll stop in the middle of the pose and get into warrior one. Okay, so we're going to inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward. Inhale up, flat back. Exhale, down. Inhale up. Exhale, forward. Right foot back. Left foot back into downward dog. Lower your knees, down into cobra. Push up into upward dog. Tuck your toes under. Push back into downward dog. Right foot lifts. Going to swing it through between both hands. Keep it there. Okay, left foot you're going to turn slightly out. Keep your heel of the right foot level with the middle of your back foot. Okay, and then we're going to come up from here, keeping your hips square, facing forward. Warrior one. Keep your head facing forward, hips square. And if you can, no head or neck injuries, please take your gaze up towards your thumbs. Hold this position nice and strong. It's a warrior position. It's not easy. Keep it strong and breathe. Palms to the floor. Bring your left foot forward. You're in a forward fold and gather all that energy. And back. Okay, so we're going to do the same with our left leg and do warrior one with our left side. Okay, so we're going to inhale up, exhale forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, down. Left foot back. Right foot back, downward dog. Lower knees, down into cobra. Push up into upward dog. Tuck your toes under. Push back into downward dog. Left foot lifts. Swing it through between your feet. Or, sorry, between your hands. Okay, turn your right foot out. Okay, so your heel of your left foot is going to be level with the middle of your back foot. Keep your hips square. And you're just going to come up into warrior one from that position. Again, keep your head neutral. Hips square. Take your gaze up if you've no head or neck injuries. And just breathe. Remember, it's a good strong pose, warrior. Remember, you are enough. You're strong. You are enough. Breathe through it. Palms to the floor. Right foot forward. You're in a forward fold. Gather all that energy. Back down. Okay. This time we're going to do it with warrior two. Inhale up. Exhale forward. Inhale up, flat back. Exhale down. Right foot back. Left foot back. You're in downward dog. Lower your knees. Down into cobra. Push up into upward dog. Tuck your toes under. Push back. Downward dog. Left foot lifts. Sweep it through. This time, foot goes out. Flat, heel level. You're going to take your hips towards the opposite wall. You can have front knee bent. Hips square to the wall. Inhale your arms up. Okay, take a bend through the front leg. Take your gaze through the front arm, through the middle finger. Feel that both arms are level, same height. And just hold this position nice and strong. You're a warrior two. Breathe. Keep it strong. Okay, hands to the mat. Right foot forward, you're in the forward fold. Gather all the energy. Great. Okay, we're going to do it with the opposite side. Gather the energy. Exhale forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale down. Right foot back. Left foot back. You're in downward dog. Lower your knees. Down into cobra. Push up. Upward dog. Tuck your toes under. Push back. Downward dog. Right foot lifts. Sweep it through. Keep it strong. Left foot turns totally around. Heel level, middle of back foot. Hips towards the opposite wall. Okay, bend to the front leg. Inhale your arms up. Take your gaze towards the front arm. Keep it strong. You're a warrior. You're now in warrior two. Breathe. Keep your arms level. Head head gazing through the middle of front hand. Remember to breathe. Keep it strong. You are enough. Hands to the mat. Left foot forward, forward fold. Gather all that energy. Excellent. Take 2 breaths into Tadasana. Good, strong, grounding pose. Gathers all the energy from the earth. Okay, so now we're going to go into a tree position. Vrksasana. You can have your foot in the ground, just touching. You can have it just above your ankle but below your knee, or you can have it above your knee. So whichever you prefer. You can take different mudras, finger and thumb, and Jali Mudra, heart center, or directly up above your head. So whichever you choose, and just hold the position. If you need to hold a chair or a wall, that's fine. And just take a couple of breaths. This is another good grounding pose. Gets more energy around the body. Okay, and then just release your foot. Take your legs out and do the same. You can have your foot in the ground, you can have it below your knee or above your knee, but never at your knee. Puts too much stress in the joint. Okay, keep your hips square and take whichever mudra you prefer. And just breathe. Remember to breathe. Okay, and then we're just going to come out of that. Take your legs out. Okay, so the next couple of poses we're going to be doing on the ground. So we're going to bring our feet in together, cobbler's pose. So bring your feet touching and try and bring your feet as close to your body as you can. You can push your elbows gently on the inside of your legs just to help with the position and just to hold your legs in a nice stretch. Keep your back up nice and straight and your head neutral. And just breathe into this position. Take a couple of good breaths. So any area of tightness, just breathe into it. And then if you want, you can bring a little bit of movement into it, like butterfly. And that just releases the tension and lets you get into slightly further stretch of the pose. Okay, and then you can just do one more static stretch. Just hold the pose. Okay, so then this time we're going to spin our legs around till we're on all fours. We're going to bring our right knee forward in front of our other leg, in front of our other knee, so it's at a slight diagonal. Okay, you're going to push the other leg back, your foot back, and you're going to just come down onto your forearms. Okay, so we're in pigeon pose. And then if you feel comfortable enough, you can come forward and rest your head on your mat. Take a few breaths. This is a really good stretch, but it's also a pose that we would like to hold for a longer period of time. So we'll just hold it for slightly longer. And just let your breath go. And then just breathe into any areas of tightness that you feel. If you don't want to have your arms out in front, you can be on your forearms. Either way, whatever suits yourself, that's what makes you feel more comfortable. And again, we're going to do this with our other leg. So you're going to bring that leg back round from all fours. You're going to take your other knee forward, bring it across, and then just push your other leg back. And you're coming down again into pigeon. And you can come down and rest with your head on the mat. And just stretch out and breathe. Again, breathe into any areas of tightness that you may feel. And then we'll just come up nice and gently. And we'll just come back onto our hips. So we're going to put one leg forward. We're going to bring the other leg in. So we're going to sit up nice and tall. We're going to inhale inhale our arms up. I'm going to exhale forward. So you can hold your leg, your calf, your hamstring, wherever, your ankles, your foot, whatever feels comfortable for you. Just take those breaths into areas of tightness. And then just up nice and gently. Take your legs out. And then we're going to do the opposite leg. So bring your foot in as close as you can. High forward, up towards the top of your leg as you can. Keep yourself up nice and tall. Inhale your arms up. And exhale forward. And again, just breathe into any areas of tightness. And then just come up nice and gently. Take your legs out. And then we're just going to bring your legs into, I call this like a 50 pence Amare. So your legs coming in, toes facing forward, your opposite knees facing the other way, and foot facing backwards. Okay, so we're just going to have a nice stretch here, keep up nice and tall. And then if you can, you're going to lift your knees up, twist them opposite side. Up, down, up, down. So you're bringing some movement, mobility into your hips. If that's too difficult, just stay in this seated position and just take a nice stretch here. Okay, and then just shake your legs out. And the last one we're going to do is we're going to bring our leg over. Okay, you're going to bring it in with your opposite arm. Keep your back up nice and straight. Hand in towards your hip to give you that stability. Keep up nice and tall. And when you've got the stretch that you feel, take your head towards the opposite side. Take a few breaths. And then come back out of that nice and slowly. Take your opposite leg over. Opposite arm. Hand inside your hip, get stability. And then just take your gaze over your other shoulder. And then back to center. Then if you just take your legs out, then I want you just to lie back into that or Savasana for a little bit of Yoga Nidra before we finish. So just let your feet relax out, your palms face upwards. You're lying back on your mat. Just let your eyes close nice and gently. And we'll just do a couple of minutes here just to finish off with. Now remember that today's session was I am enough. And I want you just to bear that in mind as we're lying relaxing. Just let your breath come and go. Don't think about it. Just remember that we're inhaling positivity and we're exhaling negativity. And just remember that you are enough. And it's perfectly okay to want more, to want to grow, to want to be better, to want to improve. But we can accomplish so much more if we start from love and appreciation for everything we have done so far. If we embrace all our past victories and use them as motivation for future pursuits. Tomorrow we can be better. But today, in this moment, we are already beautiful and perfectly enough. So I just want you to think of these affirmations internally. I am present. I am strong. I am smart. I am kind. I am balanced. I am brave. I am powerful. I am nature. I am focused. I am enough. I matter. And remember, you are enough and you do matter. Just take a deep breath in and just let it go. Take another deep breath in and let it go. We're just going to finish today's class. So if you come back up into seated position, Sukhasana, legs in front, whatever feels comfortable for you. We're going to take our hands into Anjali Mudra, and we're going to finish today's session with Namaste. The divine in me bows to the divine in you. Thank you.